session is called Designing the Future, Youth Driving Sustainable Development Goals.
We have to look at investment in education and ensure that it is doing what it needs to do to address a holistic set of development objectives that we have in the SDGs. And we're not doing enough of that. And the quality of our education.
Why is it important to design the future with the youth? We have 1.8 billion people who are youth. 90% of them are in developing countries. In Africa, we have over 200 million people who are youth. By 2030, it will increase by 40%. By 2050, it will increase by another 50%. It means you cannot do business without the youth. It's no longer an option, it's an imperative. So when we talk about leaving no one behind, we are talking about the youth.
Disability is not inability. So we have trained and employed 10 permanent staff, and then with indirect impact on 100 beneficiaries, and we hope to have retail outlets in the European and American markets someday.
We are Ruxal Trading. We are a company who is passionate about promoting environmental sustainability in Africa. A company I started in 2018 with 2018 January with just $20. Today I employ 88 people who are earning a living from my own company.
We've got the capacity, we've got the skill, we've got the passion, we have the goodwill to transform development on the continent of Africa, and the Sustainable Development Goals are not unreachable. I think what really makes me so proud and so happy is that today we have the next generation of business youth industrialists, actually. These are industrialists. They are not saying, we found a problem, we'll go and establish an NGO and we beg for money. They're saying, we found a challenge, we establish a business and we employ people. It's incredible. This is new in the world, actually, but particularly on the continent of Africa, which is littered. It's not to demean NGOs.